Oh yeah. You hear me, dog?
Yeah, I hear you.
Then get up on that mic.
Don't make me laugh, bro.
It's alright. Just laugh. We
Don't make me
live.
laugh, bro.
We live.
Oh, for sure.
We live. Welcome to Talk Your Culture. I am your host, Chris Fagan, aka the last three bender. Speaking of my threes, I had to take the shoestring out my threes to tie up my oil guard in my car on the way out here. So I can't wear my threes. My shoestring is on my car. To my right is the world famous Tye Fagan. If you know him, introduce yourself, bro.
Oh, my being. You know, it's Tye Fagan. It's your boy. Checking in.
Yeah. Shout out to K-Dog. What's up, K-Dog? Man, I'm finna have some fun with my nephew on my podcast.
Yes, sir.
Since we hoopers, I got some basketball questions for you, Nip.
Talk to me.
When did you know that the Warriors and the Celtics was going to the finals? Was it before the playoffs started? Was it after the first round? Or was it before the conference finals?
Definitely the first round. Once they beat the Brooklyn Nets, I'm like, those are the two teams that I had to make it to the Eastern Conference Finals. So whoever eliminated who is who I had winning it. So when the Celtics won, I knew they was gonna play the Warriors in the finals. So
you never exercised the idea that Milwaukee might be in the finals?
You know what? You're right. I did. I had Giannis making it to the finals, banking on the fact that Chris will come back by then. But
so definitely, by the time the Eastern Conference Finals, you knew they was gonna go get past Miami.
Oh, for sure, without a doubt.
What about the Warriors? When did you know they was going back to the finals?
I just felt like it was inevitable for them. I felt like at some point, once they got healthy again, they had a 2-year stretch when they weren't really healthy like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I was kind of like, when they get healthy again, they'll be a championship contender again. And seeing the way that Steph played at the MVP level all year, I just knew he was on a mission, so I kind of figured.
Did this thought have anything to do with the Lakers not being in the playoffs?
No. We couldn't beat them. We couldn't beat them this year.
Even if we made the playoffs, we couldn't beat them? All right. Cool. Does LeBron win another championship despite trade or no trades?
Duh. You already know. Come on. Y'all already know I'm rocking with King James. Hey, we can go 0-82. I'm coming back the next year with King James.
He can beat the Warriors.
Every time. King James.
LA Clippers.
Murder him.
The Memphis Grizzlies.
Touch him up.
Minnesota, they just got Rudy.
You can't let no Rudy.
Real LeBron fan or Laker fan. I'm the Laker fan. I think he's the LeBron fan.
I'm more of a LeBron fan, but I feel like the Lakers growing on me. I feel like it's growing on me because like I've always been a Kobe fan.
Mm-hmm.
Most of my family are Lakers fans, so I ain't had no reason, you know what I mean, like to not understand what the history was going on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably one of a few people who don't watch the DVD that got like all the Lakers seasons on it. So I mean, I know my history in basketball.
Nip said that LeBron James is going to win another championship despite the trade or no trades. So if you're a LeBron hater or a Laker hater, take a page out of Nip book. He know what he's talking about.
For sure.
Next question. Do you believe D Wade can come back and have a significant impact to a team, or should he just go big three?
Oh my God, he should go big three. That's crazy. He should go big three. He probably averaged all 50 of the points in the game.
Do you think he'll bring extra revenue to the organization?
That's the real reason why I said he should. Like, I feel like he can go back to the league and still get somebody 12, 13 a night, but big three, somebody of his caliber, oh my God, that'd be crazy.
If you don't follow Dwayne Wade on Instagram,
he looking like me right now.
Go to his Instagram. Dwayne Wade probably look like he in the best shape since he left Marquette. Or since he won the championship in 06. Dwayne Wade looking good. I don't know if he coming back or not, but I'm betting with him. That's D Wade. All right. The top best hooping shoes, whether it be comfort or style.
Me, personally, I'm a Kyrie guy. Give me the Kyries. But
Kyrie feels great.
if I'm going to go comfort and style, Jordan 10s. Jordan 10s, bro.
To hoop in.
Yes.
You hooping in the Jordan 10s.
Yes. Anybody that know they Jordans, that's the best hooping Jordan shoe it is. I can tell you. Maurice Scott, and then the boy, they'll tell you.
Yeah, I seen Zyrese hooping in his 10s.
Yeah, him, Trayvon used to do it. Like, man.
I do remember Trayvon used to be in his 10s.
Man, with them 10s feel good, man. I used to play in mine P. Y'all like, boy, what? I was dunking in jeans one day. I was like, tripping. Gotta go to class after this.
Well, I'm going to say this. First, it was the LeBron shoe. I don't care what the style was. That shoe felt great. Then all of a sudden, I put on a pair of Kyrie's, and I was like, whoa, this feels good. But I haven't felt any shoe feel as good as LeBron since the last KDs that I put on. It's the KD for me.
Oh, yeah, the 14.
I don't know the number, but
is.
it has
It's
the graffiti on the shoe.
It's the 14.
And it feels great. I love that shoe.
His new shoe. I just seen him post like not too long ago. His new shoe.
Yeah.
I gotta have about 2-3 pairs.
Based off the style or the comfort?
The style. I know the comfort gotta be good.
Right.
The last 3-4 pairs been straight.
All right. What's it like being close friends to 2 number 1 overall draft picks in the sports world? What's that like to be really good close friends with 2 of these guys?
Motivation. That's the biggest thing. Like, outside of the fact that like I'm just genuinely proud of them. Mm-hmm. Motivation, because like both of them younger than me. And they at a point in their life that I watched them, myself, like, you know what I'm saying, work for it. And to see them get it, I'm like, I can get that too. Like, it's never a reason, you know what I'm saying, to hate on somebody that you rock with like that. I can get that too. So, motivation for me.
Motivation.
Just a sense of, you know what I'm saying, delayed but not denied.
Well, describe what kind of guys both of these gentlemen are.
I mean, in a sense, they're a lot alike as far as like just being genuinely good people. They genuinely good people. They both play all day, 24/7. Trey, and like they play all day. Like they like big kids, literally. Mm-hmm. But nah, they it's 2 of the hardest workers I know. No, I feel like they got what they deserve.
Well, I've had the pleasure of knowing them both through you, and they are 2 outstanding guys outside of their respective professionalism. I mean, if you just take the sport skill set away from them, they're probably going to be still at the top of whatever avenue that they're probably in, because they're the kind of guys that they are. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and I think it's interesting about both of them because Edwards loves to play football, and Walker loves to play basketball.
That is true.
And it was just so interesting to me about them both, and I just love it. And it's just good to know guys.
Hey, I'm gonna say something crazy too. A lot of people probably don't know this. They played each other at a moment in our AAU career when we left and went and played with Team Georgia Matches in Macon. They played each other in a tournament that I was supposed to have been there if I was on the team still.
Right.
And I remember, like, once I met and then Trayvon came to Georgia and we started talking, he like, man, he like, I respect, bro. Mm-hmm. I'm like, why you say that? He like, man, we played them folk one time at AU. Him and another little dread guy, he talking about Zyrese. Like, man, we played them, but he like, man, them boys were hooping, man. Mm-hmm. He like, I really had to turn up late 4th quarter to win the game at the end. Yeah. I was like, what's crazy, bro? That was the team I used to play for. I'm like, bro, we probably would have touched y'all up.
I bet them conversations was wild.
Man, we get to going back and forth. And that always lead to one-on-one games and all kind of stuff.
Naturally, that's the competitive spirit, man.
But yeah, them boys actually respect each other on the court, and that's crazy.
For sure. All right, let's get off basketball a little bit. I want to try to play a little game with you that I call Say Something Nice. You know how to play it?
No, introduce me.
I'm finna show you a picture, despite what the picture is. It doesn't matter what the picture is. You got to say something nice. All right, you ready?
Let's get it.
Show up. Come on now. I think it's gonna pop up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Can you see that?
Oh, I got a lot of Mexican friends. I got a lot of diverse friends, and I see them rock them a lot. You know, they remind me of the cool grades I got.
So, wait a second. These ain't the cool grades. These ain't the cool grades.
The team flight cool grades. You thought that was the real cool grades? So you got me tripping. We talking nice.
I ain't saying nothing bad about it. I'm saying we just supposed to be saying something nice about a picture.
I did.
Okay, so
I said they remind me of my cool grade.
So okay, that's nice. Okay, fine.
For sure.
All right. I got another picture for you.
Give me
This picture, a lot of people might not understand why I'm finna pick this picture.
Am I?
You gonna understand, but other people may not understand why I'm finna show this picture. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you can't see what that is, that's a picture of Heinz tomato ketchup and Heinz yellow mustard.
Bro, I don't eat it, bro. I don't care.
This man cannot stand either one of these sandwich ointments, okay? I ain't never seen this man like neither one of these. All right, let me tell y'all a story. Before he say something nice, he got to say something nice about these. All right, let me tell y'all a story. This is how I know this man can't stand this stuff. He had an AAU.
Bro, you took my story, bro.
He had an AAU game. And he had them played at least 2 games already. And they was getting ready to play an elite team with a bunch of good guys. Some of them was from other countries. So he really wanted to play these guys to measure himself. So, of course, he came out on fire. He was just lighting these guys up. But somewhere in the course of the game, he did a strong move to the goal and he caught a cramp in his calf muscle. And it was so tight. And it took us 5 minutes to try to roll that thing out. We finally got it out. We let him sit. They set him out the game for a few minutes. Then he came back in. Boom, he started back scoring, going crazy. Whoop. Here comes the cramp again. They're like, Tye, we got to get something in your system to try to calm these cramps down. Like, we couldn't find anything.
No pickle juice, no nothing.
No pickle juice, no nothing. So they was
salt.
like, yo, go to the concession and get some mustard. Tye was like, hell no. All right, he was like 15, 16, okay? He's like, hell no. I was like, they was like, Tye, you got to do something. You got to do something. He wanted to get out there so bad to play again. He took a finger, dipped it in the mustard, and took one little dab on his tongue. And he like to went crazy. He said, nah, I can't even do it. I can't even do it. He didn't even play the game. He didn't even finish the game. That's how I know that man really can't stand this stuff.
Right.
So you got to say something nice about ketchup and mustard.
I hope somewhere along in my future, my kids like it. I hope they enjoy it. I buy them all the bottles they want. All the ketchup, all the Heinz, mustard, all that.
If you out there and you don't like ketchup and mustard, I guess you and Nep got something in common. Shout out to everybody who do like ketchup and mustard. You're not weird. All right.
You just embarrassed me, dog. I ain't see that coming, bro.
Oh, yeah. I got something else for you there, buddy. You got to say something nice. Say something nice. This is the cast from Spider-Man Into the Multiverse.
Hey, buddy in the background hooping. You see buddy right there?
Yeah, who is that? Zion Wilson?
Oh no, but I like him. He got game.
All right.
That boy got game.
Say something nice about this movie.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't remember it. I watched it, but I don't remember it.
But I do recall you said you didn't like it.
I did not.
Respectfully, I didn't like the pig. I didn't like what they was doing with the pig. That threw me off. This young lady jumps in some kind of a machine. That wasn't fair. Because really, this actual spider was the one that was powering the machine, so I really don't even see the point of her showing up. Okay? This guy doesn't even make sense. He got on a whole trench coat and a hat.
Seriously.
And they just took totally away from the whole Spider-Man thing. You got a pig. You got a girl who rides in a machine that an actual spider works the machine. And this guy, who's not even red or blue, he's just gray with a coat on. You can't even see his Spider-Man suit. But the movie overall was good. I loved it.
Trash. Next, man. Next.
All right, we off that. No more say something nice. I'm finna play another game called What You Do? So I'm finna ask you some random questions. One or two of these questions might be scary, so just put your seatbelt on.
What would I do?
What would you do? To save your life, you got to give up one. Or die.
Give up one what?
Your eyes, your hands, or your wanker.
Eyes, hands, or wanker.
Yeah.
Cause I gotta keep the wanker. Cause I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, so you keeping you wanker.
I'm gonna have to lose them. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna lose my eyes, cause I need my hands, bro.
What are you basing your answer off of? Like
Me?
I'm saying, like you, right now, your life is based around how good you play ball, right? So without your eyes, how good of basketball can you play?
Yeah, but I said I'm keeping my wank. If I give up my hands, how you play basketball anyway? How you gonna shoot the ball?
I mean, you can play defense. You can guard people.
Cause I gotta get the bucks. Is that what you talking about?
I respect your answer. Mine is different. I'm older than you. I've used my wanker enough times where if I don't have to use it no more, I'll be alright.
Please.
But my hands is my money maker. That's how I make my money. That's how I do graphics. That's how I cut hair. I mean,
What you giving up, man?
I need my eyes because I'm a pervert.
What you giving up your wank?
Because I don't use it enough. I mean, I ain't saying I don't want to use it no more, but I'm saying at the age I'm at now, if I had a choice to save my life, then I'd say take my wanker. Because I need my hands and my eyes. Because I'm the pervert type, and I need to be able to see things. If a young lady walk by and she looking good, and I hear a group of fellas say, "Oh man, she look good," and if I can't see that, it's gonna straight up bother me.
Okay.
I'd rather see something than poke something. Anyway,
Okay.
next one.
Talk
You
to
can
me.
win $100,000 if you push your mother down a flight of 6 steps. What do you do?
Pushed her. Pushed her. Mama, pushed you. I'm talking about my dog. Just pushed you. But I give her the money though.
You can win $200,000 you push her down a flight of 10 steps.
Y'all pushing it. Ain't gonna do mama like that now. Y'all pushing it. Seriously.
$200,000.
She ain't built like that. I let her push me. But nah.
Would you be able to live if you told her you had the chance to get $200,000 if you push her down the steps and you didn't do it? You think she'll let you live?
Nah, because I'm scared anyway. So I ain't gonna put her down no steps for no money, realistically. But it'd be funny though, that 100K, 6 flights, she can take that. Couple bumps.
Okay. All right. This question is finna throw you through a loop. All right, it's gonna catch you all the way off guard. It don't mean nothing. It's just a random question. I just don't know how you gonna answer.
I'm ready.
I don't really know how anybody will answer this question.
I'm ready.
All right. You see your girlfriend or your lady friend or your significant other headed into a hotel room next to the one you was finna go in, what do you do?
I don't go to my room. I sit exactly where I'm at and allow them to finish. And allow them to finish. But no, seriously though, I'm gonna be gone. Cause I'm not going in that room. For what?
But you not gonna be like, hey.
No. I'm just as guilty. No. No, I'm gonna sit here and act like I wasn't in there.
That's the point. Like, you both guilty, so you might as well just go and hash it out. Hey, where you going? You finna go in there? All right. Call me, cause I about to go in here.
Nah.
Or just be like, hey, let go. Y'all do whatever what we all finna do. You and you, let go. All right, cause we just messed up. I'm glad we caught each other. So now we can have something to talk about.
You got a different thought process, dog.
I knew. That's why I asked these questions. Cause I just trying to
I like it though, but I ain't at where you at. And there's some folks that ain't at where I'm at. Cause there's some folks that would have been tripping. Like they wouldn't even do something crazy.
Now, it's a lot of people that's at where you at. It's very few that's at where I'm at with these ideas. So.
You got philosophies. You got theories.
Yeah.
This stuff you just make up in your head, bro.
Not really.
It don't even be logical sometimes.
Not really. I mean, it be things I done went through.
Give him a theory. Give him one of the philosophies right now so you can see what I'm talking about.
About what? Relationship?
Yeah. That's what we talking about? Yeah.
All right. Here's a theory that I believe in or go by. I believe that people are capable of liking or loving more than one person. I feel like if you're not honest about it to yourself, then you won't be honest about it to nobody else. And I feel like once all the honesty has hit the table, it's easier to go through the bumps in the relationship because y'all both understand each other. You could give a person a choice to walk away or stay.
So hold on. You saying loving more than one person as in having both of them at the same time?
I mean, no.
Oh.
I think everybody love more than one person. I think most people just suppress the other loves to just focus on one. Love doesn't have a measurement in terms of whether or not y'all having sex. People can love each other and don't have sex.
I agree.
I think once you throw sex into the scenario, that's when the relationship becomes bumpy.
Indeed.
I think once if you just look at a relationship outside of the sex, you'll start to find out whether or not this relationship is worth being in. That's just my philosophy. You see what I'm saying? And
okay, I was wrong.
People are human.
Wrong.
People are human beings, and they try their best to do right. And then a lot of times they trip up over themselves because they may or may not know what right is. A lot of things that are right is perceived as wrong depending upon whose perspective it is. Like the word cheating. Like the word cheating to me is not having sex with someone else. It's about lying about it. Or just lying about anything. That's what cheating is. Right? But people break up because somebody had sex with somebody else. And a lot of times the relationships still have a lot of fire there, but it evaporates because somebody's caught up on the idea that other person had sex with somebody else. Right? I mean, you can argue about money, you can get over that. You can argue about bills, you can get over that. You can argue about how to raise the children, you can get over that. You can talk your way out of pretty much everything except for that sexual event. That situation always just gonna be sore to people until you change your perspective about it. then you won't be sore no more. I mean, who
So
really?
what you saying is,
Who really own people?
so nobody. But what you saying is, you got an open relationship.
I'm not in a relationship.
I know, but I'm saying, based off your theory, that's what you're saying.
I don't like the word open, specifically when talking about relationships, because it's like you're starting to create an obscene idea. I have relationships. I got a relationship. I got a relationship with my coworkers that I don't have with my lady friends. I have a relationship with my kids that I don't have with my coworkers. I have relationships. I have a relationship with a female over here that I may not have a relationship with one over here. Our relationships are different. It's not open. It's just a relationship. You see what I'm saying? When you start saying open relationship, it's like you saying, hey, let's just go out and do something crazy. Like, nah. What we're going to do is we're going to be two humans. That's what we're going to do. And when we mess up, we're going to be honest about it. And then we're going to take it to the chin or walk away.
That's a philosophy.
This is why I believe in that.
For sure.
Right? You got Michael Jordan, who played most of his career without injury. He was probably one of the most athletic players we've ever seen until LeBron James.
Mm-hmm.
So you telling me that he worked just that much harder to be just that much more athletic than people? No. Because his brothers was 4 inches taller than him and he could fly and jump and do the same thing Mike could do. These guys was just built strong. God builds certain people stronger than other people. Which means the stronger you are, the more you're supposed to be able to endure and do. So if you're super, super strong, that means that you can deal with multiple attitudes. You can afford to help multiple people finance their future. Whereas somebody else who ain't strong enough to do that.
Okay, I get that. I get your logic, but I'm saying you don't think doing it like that is like pulling you in too many different directions?
No.
You can sustain
I think that's our
this.
Yeah, I think that's our purpose.
At a high level.
I think that's our purpose. It don't matter what level it's at, long as it's an attempt.
You're gonna explode, though.
Well, then explode. Our duty under our maker is to see about each other, love each other, take care of each other, no matter what that capacity may be. You fall out, you fall out. You die, you die.
I think you fall under the category.
What?
Thought.
We discussed what a thought was last week.
I missed it.
All right, let me give you a run back. Okay. First of all, we discovered what a hoochie was.
What is that?
A hoochie is someone who vicariously has sex on the occasion and dresses with the what's the word I'm looking for? Well, you know, they dressing seductively all the time.
Okay.
All right. Now, hoochie, the definition of hoochie is actually what people accuse other people of being a whore. And that's not a whore. That's actually what a hoochie is. A whore is someone who is employed by a pimp and get paid to do tricks.
What's the difference between a whore and a hoe?
One is pronounced correctly and the other one is not. Or the hoe could be referred to as the tool you dig holes with.
Whatever. But
we figured out what a thought was, because a thought does not have to be a hoochie or a whore. A thought is just someone who's thirsty for attention all the time and just do anything for attention, always clout chasing, always being on the scene. They'll spend their money on their outfit to go to the club rather than buy their children something that they had to have at school. That's a thought.
You stepping.
Stay popping up somewhere.
You stepping.
For no reason. Ain't conducive to nothing. Ain't making nobody no money. You just
stepping, Chris.
I'm stepping what?
On their toes.
If you got toes, then they bound to get stepped on. I'm
saying like, right now.
How? Because I want to know this because I was accused of being a mall. I was accused of being a hoochie because I had on hoochie daddy shorts. I was accused of being a whore because I was vicariously just having sex with random people. And I've been accused of being a thought because of the male thought list. Okay?
What it is, that's on Facebook?
It's everywhere on social media.
Bruh,
What, the male thought list?
Bruh.
The male thought list?
Bruh. You gotta, off camera, you gotta show me some names, bruh.
Not no names. I'm just telling you what the male thought list is. It's like,
You made it, though.
yeah, well, naturally, I'm talking about like in professionalism, they saying the number one thoughts in the country or the world is DJs. That's what the study shows, that the number one
club promoters.
just DJs.
I don't know, bro.
That's what it say. And it says
how you fall into that category though?
Because it say the number 2 thought in the world is a barber.
It's true though.
It is not true. I am not trying to pop up on the scene. I'm not thirsty.
Before I went to college and been in any other barbershop and anybody else cut my hair, everywhere that I've been, when you just said, I just thought about it, like, at some point a girl came in there and somebody in the barbershop trying to flirt with somebody. And I done seen y'all do it.
That's not
especially you.
That's not a thought. That's a hoochie.
Nah, bruh. You a thought, bro. You make the thought list, bro.
No. I'm flirtatious. Okay? I'm flirtatious. Okay. I'm flirtatious wherever I'm at. But since I'm at a barbershop for 8-9 hours a day, yeah. I'm bound to flirt with some women when they come in there. But that doesn't make me a thought because I don't chase them out the door. I don't hit them with a million messages or call them plethora of the time trying to run them up. Like, I just flirt with them in the spur of the moment. Once they leave the building, it's over. I go to the grocery store and flirt with an old lady that walks by. I'm a flirtatious guy. I'm not a thought. I'm just flirtatious and perverted.
Lady? What you say to an old lady, though?
It depends. It depends.
How can you compliment her?
I mean, it depends on who it is. If I know her, I say something crazy like, all right now, you got a lot of things going on under that dress.
Bro, you see that TikTok? Oh, dude, like, hey, what's all that movement back there?
Yeah, like that. I do that.
Bro, you can't do that, bro. That's somebody's grandmama, man.
If I know her, if I don't know her, I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I ain't gonna know how she gonna respond. But if I know the lady, then yeah. 'Cause I'm gonna tell you something.
But what if she get back with you? What you gonna say?
I just fire back. A lot. Oh yeah, my bluff been called a lot.
And you responded quickly.
No, I let them know I was bluffing.
Oh.
Yeah, my bluff been called a lot. It's usually a cougar that be like, "Hey, all right now, I ain't gonna play with you."
That one no more. Turn them loose. Turn them loose.
Yeah, but I mean, nah, I'm just a flirtatious guy, you know what I'm saying? And that's something I'm not going to stop being flirtatious. I'm probably not going to stop being perverted. And if you're a female and you choose to like me, you need to know that. I don't make me a bad guy. Don't make me no dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, how am I a good guy? I'm nice. I'm well-rounded. And I got my own money. But I'm a dog. Like, I can't be both. You see what I'm saying? Like, a dog don't do nothing but go around, eat out folk yard, and take off running. I don't do that. If I couldn't eat out your yard, I'm going to stay.
Nah, you remember when you called dogs about a year ago? About a year ago, you called them some butt sniffers. You said all dogs want to do is they walk up and smell each other's butt.
That's all they do. That's how they know, they find out who each other is. I smelled your butt before I know you. But I'm saying I'm not a dog. I don't just go eating out of everybody's yard. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come to your yard. I'm gonna let you pet me for a few days. If you feed me, I'm gonna stick around. I'm gonna chase off all the squirrels, make sure ain't no snakes around. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like no stray dog. I'm just
you a premium thought. You come with benefits.
A thought is not what I am. I could be a hoochie, maybe. I don't know. I'm definitely not a whore. Because I have not been paid for any of my services.
What's the hoochie daddy short? The Nike shorts?
The ones that come up to your thigh and they don't come down to your knees. Like, see how me and you sitting down and they coming up to our thigh, but when we stand up, they drop back right here.
So right there is not hoochie.
Mm-mm.
Oh. I was finna say.
Them guys gotta be here.
You had some of them on?
No, but since my shorts was just shorter than what people used to seeing, they just like, you got on them hoochie daddy shorts.
That was a woman?
Of course. Guys ain't going around telling each other they got hoochie daddy shorts on.
She was shooting her shot, dog.
Is that what that is?
Yeah, she was shooting her shot. She could have kept that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. To let you know that your shorts extra high.
But they wasn't.
You showing too much concern. Sweetheart showing too much concern, dog.
I mean, even with my shorts, I still have on something under it.
And?
So you only get to see my thigh.
Talk about you a hoochie because you have some shorts on?
I'm saying, given to what the definition of a hoochie is, I guess I'm guilty. A lot of people are. I mean, 80% of the world hoochies. Given to the definition. But there's only a handful of whores. Real live whores. Actual whores is only a handful. And they all work for a pimp.
I ain't gonna lie, I just had about 10 come to my head.
What? Whores?
Yeah.
They get paid for their services?
That's the definition.
Or hoochies?
Nuh-uh.
Oh. I don't know.
I'm talking about get paid for them services.
Does it matter how much you getting paid?
No, it don't matter how much you get paid.
Long as you get some.
I ain't gonna lie.
Even if it's just a pack of cigarettes.
They don't went up a little bit though. The going rate done went up a little bit out here.
Everything done went up.
They charging inflation too. I ain't gonna lie. The motels 100 now. And I ain't talking about the actual motel, I'm talking about the cheap ones, they done went up.
Well, I'm finna tell y'all who the biggest pimp in the world is right now. OnlyFans. OnlyFans is the biggest pimps in the world. They charging you to subscribe to them. And the people who are on there is charging you to subscribe to them. So you are getting money taken out of your account 3 times.
Let me tell a story, bro.
Go ahead.
It's a guy I go to school with. We real cool, whatever. I met him through my old roommate, Sammy. Dude, super cool. Bro just randomly one night just told me, he like, yeah, bro, I got an OnlyFans. Listen, if you know him, to hear him say it, it was so funny. But he was like, I got an OnlyFans. I'm like, bro, what you posting, bro? What you got going on, bro? Bro, like, me and my girl be on there. And he be like, me and my girl be having other girls together. I'm like,
oh, so they getting to the money.
He getting to the money. He said, why cheat?
Yeah.
When I went and got me a gay girl, and we do it like that. I hope I ain't offending nobody with that neither.
Yeah. Well, nah, I don't think it's so expensive as it used to be. I mean, it's pretty much everywhere now.
That's just how he said it to me. I'll just repeat what he said.
Yeah, but I mean, it is what it is, man. These people are getting paid on there. They are, because when I was on there, I'm not anymore. When I was on there, you know, when you tip somebody to see something, you don't see how much they done made off of that video until you send in your tip. Once you send in your tip, boom, it'll show you how much they done made.
I'm going to tell you how I know he doing good, though. He making some money. Shout out to him. He told me yesterday, literally, day before yesterday. Bro told me, he said he just went and bought a new apartment. They got 3 rooms in it. He bought all the other rooms. Because you supposed to share it with like another person.
Oh, he really?
He went and bought all 3 rooms. He said, one on, I turned it to a stripper room. I said, what you mean? He said, you know me, bro. Amazon, I already bought a stripper pole for the room.
So
this man get to it on OnlyFans, bro.
Technically, he like in the beginning stages of pimping.
Right, he do it all.
I mean,
I can't even say something so the man do on camera, bro.
He maximizes his dollars.
He said to me, he said, anything that make money, I'm doing it. That's what he told me the other day. I'm like, man, this man crazy, bro.
Hey, well, you know, as long as you stay safe, young fella, you know what I'm saying? Do your thing, fam. Make that money. I ain't knocking nobody that put some money in their pocket, man. You know, it's just letting you know when them young ones start showing up, man, you're gonna have to switch up your lane, or your children might wind up getting in the family business, man. That's all I'm saying.
You wild now.
Man, I had a good time with you, Nip.
For sure.
Trying to wrap this thing up, man. Hey, man, I got out here, man. This man got me in the gym as soon as we got out here, man. My knee burning. And my toes. But it was fun. It always is fun, man. My stuff just hurting because I'm old, man. I appreciate y'all coming. hanging with me on a Sunday. With me and my Nip. We finna
So-
get a little litty for the rest of the day. Holla
Yes,
at
sir.
y'all.